Let's send it over to Tony Sadiku and your first alert forecast. Hey, Tom.
That is the cutest cat, too. And I love the name Snow. Isn't it so fitting for the cat? We got some really nice weather, so check in with the weather watchers this morning. Maybe thinking about taking their pet for a walk, and we've got numbers in the 30s and 40s far north. 50s here at home. I did just want to check in with a couple of comments from Les, who's got 50 in Little Neck. Nature giving Mom a beautiful Mother's Day. 77 in sun. Of course, remember last year was not that 50s, so we'll take what this gave us, and Mother Nature really delivering. Adam's got 39 in Middletown, so you see the range of numbers, 50s, even some 30s. And from Adam, he says definitely needing the long sleeves this morning, although we're doing short sleeves this afternoon as numbers make it back into the 70s. Beautiful start to the day. Let's take you outside. The sun is up and it's shining 6 minutes into your sunrise this morning. Clear skies and 57. On our way to what? Mid-70s this afternoon. But before we get there, we do have to get through a little bit of chill. So you are thinking about dressing for the cooler temperatures this morning. And then this afternoon is just really, today's just a day to enjoy outside. Whether it's a meal, a walk, savor the sun, because it doesn't last. There are some changes in the works. One thing that I know has been tough, and it's been getting me too, has been the tree pollen. And by the way, the grass is getting up there too, so you're feeling that. And the mold at this point is low. You look at the satellite radar imagery, and of course we've got clear skies here, but any trips to the south are going to be met by some challenging weather. Low pressure spinning up here, and this is the same thing that's going to kind of come in and spoil the fun by tomorrow. And it's not the strongest storm, but it will have quite a footprint across the East Coast for much of this week. In fact, we'll start to note the increase in clouds overnight. By tomorrow morning, our local radar is a little busier than it is right now. So we got a couple of showers in the mix. Nothing that's going to be all that problematic to getting around, but maybe some wet roads that are, that could take you through the day tomorrow as well. So we've got the rain gear, the rain jacket, and maybe the umbrellas. Not just tomorrow, but you'll need it Wednesday too. Could be a wet start Wednesday. I think showers maybe a little more widespread on Wednesday. Maybe some more moderate pockets of rain in there too. And then look at this. Through Saturday, each and every day, showers a possibility. And by the time we tally it, maybe we're talking about 1.5 inches to 2. We're already running a surplus for the month, and there could be more where that came from. So today essentially is a continuation of the nice weather we had over the weekend. Best way to describe the weather from here is kind of unsettled. It's damp, it's gray, it's muggy at times, all the way through Saturday. I know, it's not great. No great words, but I'll tell you.
Rewind and start this over.
It's not ideal, but then we're thinking about the weekend, and yeah, we've got maybe a shower chance on Saturday too. Not ideal given the fact that it was such a nice weekend this past week.
All right, Tom, thanks. Let's get a check of your first alert traffic report with Guy Stanier. We're going to cut you off right there.
Good morning, Chris. Unfortunately, we're going to start in Brooklyn. We have a crash. One lane is closed on the northbound side of the Gowanus Expressway right at the Prospect. Delays are approaching the Belt Parkway. And in Paramus, New Jersey, we still have this crash and vehicle fire. It is all lanes closed on the northbound side of Route 17 right near the Garden State Parkway. Delays currently back to Route 4. Drivers can head over to Farview Avenue or Paramus Road to get around this. Alternate side parking is in effect today citywide. Chris and Cindy, back to you.
Guy, thank you.